Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to create a small form factor computer to have in the living room, and I came across this, the Nzxt H1. What's really cool about this case is that it already comes bundled with its own 650 watt power supply and a 140mm AIO. Now this does cost $350, but considering that it already comes with two of the core components needed to build the PC, the price can be justified. Now I wanted to create a budget build in this case because I'm going to be using this PC as a home theater PC for the living room. I went and filmed most of the building process for you just to see how it is to build in this case, and let me tell you, it's pretty fun. Now before I show you how the process went, I first want to apologize and say that the lighting really wasn't great for that video, but I just had to make do with what I had at that moment. Now without further ado, let me show you how it went. So overall, this case is really easy and really fun to build in, but there's a couple things I wanted to point out. First, it is very, very easy to build in this case, considering that all the panels come off and you don't even need any screws whatsoever. The only screws you actually need to access the motherboard is to take the 2 screws that's connected to the AIO. Second, all the cables from the power supply are already pre-routed, so you don't even have to worry about cable management. The only caveat that I had was that Nzxt assumes all of the connectors are in one place on the motherboard and reroutes those cables accordingly. The issue that I had was that my front panel audio connector was in a different location on the motherboard and I had to reroute that cable to connect to it. It wasn't a big deal, just that I had to move some cables around, which was a little bit annoying. And lastly, this case only supports 2.5-inch drives. So if you were thinking of using a 3.5-inch hard drive, you're out of luck. It does seem like, however, you can fit a 3.5-inch hard drive into it with a little bit of modding, but the fact that it doesn't officially support it is a little bit disappointing. But overall, the case is great. This was my first time building in an ITX case, and it couldn't have been easier considering that everything was pre-routed and I never had to worry about moving the cables. I believe anyone wanting to build in this case is going to have a great time doing so. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more content coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.